MRecktv. Ain't no Nino Browns in this town. You a new jack. Nino Brown.
Yeah.
Troy Reed, to me, is the godfather of the whole street documentaries with the hustlers and the killers.
It seemed like that's when it came out.
Okay,
Street
Street Stars, right? Because I was, intrigued by it. I was buying all them documentaries.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Game is over.
Most people that wasn't
Carts and
involved
Hines.
in it was.
Yeah, and all that. You know what I mean? So now, me being in film and me being a hustler as well, and me being a pioneer of this urban media on the internet, I could see things from his perspective that maybe you can't see. Now, think about it. Let's play out the scenario. He might have reached out to Pat.
He might have.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, what I'm saying to you is the word that I'm hearing. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to talk to Pat except through a three-way.
Okay.
And for what the energy I was getting was that ain't nobody reach out to her.
Oh wow.
I'm not saying I am not saying that he didn't. I'm just saying the energy I was getting was that he did not, that nobody reached out to her. You understand? I know that she did not see that shit. She did not want to see it. She don't want to do anything come across her timeline that has the names of Poe and Rich. She don't look at that. She don't look at none of that. I don't like looking at documentaries about none of that either myself. Bring back bad memories. You know what I'm saying?
The reason why I'm bringing all this up is because if Troy Reed don't do it, Alpo can get like 10,000 videographers and documentary movie makers to, you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Because AZ told his side, which was the paid in full story. Alpo probably like, yo, look, that's his side of the story. This is my side of the story.
I get it.
He probably trying to get his paid in full movie.
Listen, you know what? I'm about
or documentary or whatever.
I don't blame nobody for trying to get their bread, and this shit got just as much to do with Poe as it got to do with Rich and them. So I hear that part of it, but what I'm saying is that, I mean, it was so many of them shits coming out while he was locked up. It was about 3 or 4 of them joints came out.
Now you're right. He kind of did. Tell his side of the story.
Setting them out. They had to be. But I mean, all I'm saying is that you said, as far as Troy Reed goes.
Yeah, I'm talking about Troy Reed because he's in a position whereas look, I started this thing. There's mad other people doing it now.
Right.
And I don't know if he reached out to Pat.
And from a journalist standpoint, from a media person standpoint, I see where you're going with it. And I'm not. I guess I'm not really knocking him for doing it. I'm just saying, if you created a friendship or some type of kinship with Pat, even with A, I don't know if A would be good with that either. But I just don't understand. At least reach out to her. You know what I'm saying? Let her know what's coming or whatever the case may be. At least do that.
Maybe he did and he didn't get a response or he ain't got her new number.
Guess what?
You understand what I'm saying?
Guess what? That's very possible.
Yeah.
I'm sure he could find her though.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he could find her.
But I'm looking at it like this too because let's do this. Troy Reed did the Outpost Story. And
he did all the stories.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, if he did that back then, maybe he thinking he got the green light. Because Outpost pretty much saying the same thing. He just went to the scene, which is hurtful. It's definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's tearing open, scabs to an old wound. I get it.
Yeah.
But he spoke on everything that he's doing right now. On that DVD.
Okay.
Right or wrong?
Yeah.
So you don't think Troy Reed, like, being at Outpost home?
I know. He trying to capitalize.
He's trying to
capitalize, and I get it from a journalist standpoint. My thing was this. My only issue with, here's the thing. I'm not a media dude.
Yeah.
So, so once I seen a 5-minute clip or whatever I saw, I didn't realize that this could be the trailer for a doc or whatever the case may be. And my thing is this. That clip, that part there, I don't know. If you had to do the doc, you do the doc, whatever the case may be. In good taste, you're supposed to reach out to Pat. All that.
I agree with that.
Yeah, you're supposed to reach out to Pat, let her know.
I'm hoping that he did that.
I'm hoping he did that too. You know,
yeah,
that's
but I know how things go. You can reach out
to
people. They change their numbers. I'm pretty sure Pat changed her phone because people always calling her with this.
Yeah.
So she probably, just changed her phone on the regular.
She changed that
right?
shit on the regular. Yeah,
all right then. So he probably got caught up in, you know what I'm saying? The mix of all that.
Right. Right, but he he knows where to go if he want to find Pat.
Got you.
Troy is a dude that's very, very tangible. He knows where to go if he need to find Pat though. If he so I don't know. Like I said, I'm not speculating on none of that. The only thing, when I first seen it, I was wondering what was going on. Being that I'm not a media dude, and I saw a 5-minute clipping and it was specifically that right there, I know for a fact how that gotta hurt.
Of course.
Because it hurt me, and I just worked for the man.
It's very painful.
And not even for all that long. I just knew him when we was kids, and I worked for him for a certain period of time, and I just happened to be around getting money for him, and, getting money for him when everything jumped off somewhere else. You understand?
Got you. No, I'm going to be honest with you. Let's be real. And I got to put this on record. All that clip that everybody put on their YouTube, the Troy Reed, I had that almost 3 days before everybody. I'm the one who sent it to you to watch it.
Right.
I didn't put it on my YouTube, and what I told you, I said, I met Pat one time, and my relationship with you, on a Rich Porter side of things, wouldn't allow me to do it, and plus I don't own the content.
Right.
So I sent it to you. I said, yo, it's something disturbing.
On here.
In this clip I'm about to send you, it's disturbing.
Yeah.
But I gotta send it to you before it really hit the internet.
And you
like
definitely
that.
did. And you definitely did.
Okay.
And guess what? When I looked at it, man, I don't even care who know or whatever the case may be, man. That shit took me back like it just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I remember when I got the call that they found that man's body, man. It rocked me, man. It changed me, man. You understand? And
and this is the call where his body was found in City Island, right?
His body was found up there, yeah.
Wow.
When that happened, when I got that phone call.
Was this early in the morning?
When I heard about it, it was morning. It was morning time, yeah. It was morning time. It had to be, if I'm not mistaken, I know it was freezing. It had to be like January or something.
Yeah,
I know it was
freezing.
Like 89. Going into 90 or 90, beginning of 90, something like that. But I never forget that, man. I was lost. I felt lost. I felt lost. I didn't know what I was gonna do or how I was gonna really eat because me being 22 years old, 21, 22 years old, I got 6 kids. You know what I'm saying? I got at the time I had like 4.
Damn, 4 kids.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, man, I'm trying to figure out. On top of the fact that that all this shit was happening, Donnell gone and all that stuff, and then shit happened in the Rich, man. They had the whole Harlem, man, in a frenzy, man, in a fucked up way, man. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Got you. So I mean, when that happened to Rich, and I'm just speaking from this aspect of just business, because Rich was a hustler, and he would probably want whoever was hustling for him to continue getting to the money. So whoever was, was responsible for running the spots and all that, everything just stopped?
Well, so to speak. Yeah, so to speak.
Everybody was kind of like just blown back from.
I know one thing. I know that he didn't. I didn't have nothing to do nothing with at the spot. Like the last
got you. Yeah, of course. Run out of work.
Yeah, I ran out. My man Sean that was helping me run the spot, he didn't have nothing either. So, one time I made a move, myself, and did something. And I only did that once though. And now I know why, because he was trying to, whatever money he was trying to get together, he got together. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah,
got you.
Yeah, man.
Got you. Now, give us something about Rich Porter that We don't know.
Ain't no Nino Browns in this town. You a new jack.
Peace, world. To promote your music or promote your business by placing an ad on MRecktv, contact MRecktVpromo, MRecktVpromo @gmail.com. Peace. Oh yeah, subscribe to MRecktv, youtube.com/MRecktv. I'm gone.
MRecktv. It's got a music.